I have a master that taught me at school in Ghana. So we'll be seeing them all around here with their fathers drinking together. And then at times I used to, please, why can't you give me this boy to train him to become a mechanic? Say, a nice cat. I don't have time for that.
The bottom line is laziness. People are lazy. People don't want to work. Simple as that.
As a foreigner, when I come to this country and I read what is going on here, and I see this is free to get a certificate and get a job. I got a skills already. I come to this country. What must I do? I have to go and get a certificate and get a job. When you get a job, they say you are a foreigner. You don't have ID. They chase me out.
When you grow, what are you?
Guys, it's now clear the reason why South Africa is chasing Ghanaians out from their country, and they are telling them to go and fix their country. Now it's very clear. You see, how can someone come to your country and bring development? How can somebody come to your country and bring job?
80% of our land in South Africa is white owned. We're basically fit. Like my parents, dog.
Yet another xenophobic attack happening in South Africa. Can I share that this is not a reflection of us South Africans? Not at all. This is not who we are. There's a small group of South Africans that is making sure that this news becomes continent-wise by these xenophobic attacks.
The whole world is talking about South Africa, and they are specifying that South Africans are actually very, very xenophobic. And there are some other South Africans that are coming out with videos that South Africans, not all of them are xenophobic. There is just a small group of people that are always attacking their fellow African brothers. But I'm going to be sharing videos with you to watch. Please, as you're watching, do so well to like, share, and subscribe. Guys, this video I'm about to share with you is a video of Ghanaians living in South Africa. These Ghanaians that are living in South Africa, they are skilled workers. Like, they have work, they have their own businesses, they are mechanics, and most of them are barbers and a lot of jobs. So they shared their ordeals of living in South Africa and what South Africans are doing to them as Ghanaians. I'm gonna be playing this video for you guys to listen to what they have to say and how South Africans have been treating them, but they have been enduring this for a very long time. But today, the nyash don't open. South Africans, let's listen to this video. Ghanaians, listen. South Africans, I don't know what to say to you guys, but I feel pity for you. Listen.
I have a master that taught me at school in Ghana. So we'll be seeing them all around here with their fathers drinking together. And then at times I used to, please, why can't you give me this boy to train him to become a mechanic? Say, a nice cat. I don't have time for that.
The bottom line is laziness. People are lazy. People don't want to work. Simple as that.
As a foreigner, when I come to this country and I read what is going on here, and I see this is free to get a certificate and get a job. I got a skills already. I come to this country. What must I do? I have to go and get a certificate and get a job. When you get a job, they say you are a foreigner. You don't have ID. They chase me out.
When you grow, what are you going to do to support yourself? You understand? We haven't taken anybody's job. I'm telling you. If you like, let's leave this place for them. 1,000 years. Nobody can work. Nobody can work. If you don't have a skill, you can't work.
They employ people that got ID, but they can't work. You understand? They employ people that got ID book, but they can never do nothing in that company.
Right in the city center, you keep unemployed people. So what do you expect them to do? Because they need to eat, they need to sleep, they need to survive, they need better life. So they have to come and sit on those who are working.
This man is the owner of this garage. Why can't they come here and please? I have a son who is 15 years or he's 14 years. I want to give you this boy. It's like a school. What all that they're doing here, we learn it at school.
This Ghanaian guy was harassed by Dudula operatives. And a lot of things in the social media space, people are saying that he did not have the right documents. And those that attacked him and waylaid him said that he was supposed to carry his original passport. That is not true. If you're a foreigner living in South Africa, don't go out with your original passport. You know why? You might be mugged. And even if you meet the Dudulas with your original passport, they are going to tear it and tell you don't have documents. These people are out for blood. No matter the document you present to those xenophobic vigilantes at that point, it will not be correct. If you present a work permit to them, they will say the work is not scarce skill, you are an illegal immigrant. If you present a student permit to them, they will say that you have schools in Nigeria, you're not supposed to school in South Africa, you are an illegal immigrant. If you present a South African ID due to permanent residence to them, they will say it's identity theft, they will tear it. If you present a South African citizenship ID to them, they will say it's identity theft, they will tear it. No matter what you present to them, when they're in a mob like that, they are out for blood and they are looking for who to unalive and who to assault. The thing, this Ghanaian guy carried the right papers. They said he was not supposed to certify his papers. Certification means you go to the police station with your original passport and the photocopy. And they compare the original with the photocopy, and the police put a stamp on the photocopy, say it's a copy of the original one. There is no law that says a foreigner cannot enter a police station in South Africa and certify their documents. All those ones are fallacy. This mob of Dudulas, they are not looking for documents. They are looking for your life. Stay away from them as much as you can, and do not go out with your original passport. They will tear it, and once your passport has been destroyed and you're in South Africa, your life takes a different trajectory. The best thing is what the Ghanaian guy did. He didn't need a visa to stay in South Africa for a maximum of 90 days. He was given a stamp and the point of entry. And that's the right thing, because Ghanaians don't need visa to South Africa. So he wasn't supposed to have a visa. He was just supposed to have an immigration stamp, which he had. They said he went to buy that immigration stamp at Madagascar. So there's no document you give to them that will be correct. The Ghanaian guy did the right thing. He had the right documents. They were just out for blood.
Guys, it's now clear the reason why South Africa is chasing Ghanaians out from their country, and they are telling them to go and fix their country. Now it's very clear. You see, how can someone come to your country and bring development? How can somebody come to your country and bring job opportunities? You see what South Africa they are doing in all parts of the Africa. This is why you see that they are claiming what they are claiming today. Their head is swelling up. You come to my own country. And you are bringing church into. So the list of investments of Ghanaians in South Africa, all about church, mountain of fire, mountain of worshiping, mountain of Holy Ghost, devil's advocate, any names for church. No even single hotel. Let me just for a start. No single hotel. You left your country, you come to my country, you build churches in my country. Who they do that kind of thing? Who does that? Like this thing, some of my guys, they just sent me this video. I was like, is this thing true? I went to do some, normally to do some research. I go. I say, many investments that Ghanaians are bringing in this country is all about churches. And you want to sack people because now, for instance, now if South Africa they sack South Africa now, as from Ghana, they are going to take the DSTV, they are going to take their GoTV, they are going to take their MTN, they are going to take so many things that Ghanaians are benefiting. For us to defeat these people, or for us to make them calm down, South Africans to get sense, what we need to start doing. You see, most of things that they don't have in their country, let other African countries start building those things in their country, so that they will know there are some things that they are benefiting from other African countries. Because most of things I'm seeing, South Africans are the one producing all those things. So we are just dependent on these guys. You feel like one day like they'll just cut out MTN. Everywhere will be blackout. Seriously. You go to some country, you are building churches. You are trying to be the highest church in Africa. We have problems, and we have a long way to go. Very long way to go. Guys, let me see your thoughts on the comment section. Peace out.
Are we really surprised this is taking place in South Africa? Let's be real. Let's be real. Why are we surprised? Why are we upset? This has been going on for a very long time. Now with social media, things are spreading. But are we really surprised? Come on now. Y'all take y'all head out your ass. I mean, yes, it's unacceptable, but this shit has been going on for years. And this is some of the reasons I never listened to their music. Fuck no. I never listened to that Amapiano, all that fucking possessed ass music. I never listened to that shit. Now look at you guys. To all the Nigerians that used to be flexing, popping bottles in the club, dancing that Amapiano. Now look at you. You're running out of your country. The Ghanaians. I have yet to see a Liberian down in South Africa. We know better. We know our place. We know our place.
Now the hashtag on Twitter, on every platform on the social media is boycott South Africa. Boycott South African music. Boycott South African network. Boycott South African supermarkets. In fact, a lot. Because of what South Africans are doing to foreigners in their country. So they said every other country should do the same thing to their own people. Guys, do you accept this? Is this okay? Just imagine when all countries go against South Africans in their country and their companies, what is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share.